What's up, YouTube? And Glenn here doing a quick review. Everyone knows that I'm a huge dinosaur fan, dino robot fan, Dinobot fan. Well, here is a third-party homage to who we know as Snarl. This is the Toy World Roar. Here's a box, really nice box for you guys who collect the boxes. I really like this artwork here. It's very cool looking. Alright, enough about the box. Let's get to the figure. Alright, so when you open it up, it's packaged with a sticker. It's sealed, but the instructions are basically just one page. And then styrofoam, which really smells. And then you open it up and you have Roar in there and some packaging. Alright, we'll get him out. And here we go, we have Roar out of his package, which it's obviously a very, it's obviously Snarl, G1 Dinobot. You can see overall, looks really cool. It's a convincing Stegosaurus, it's a convincing Snarl. As you see, it has the gold chrome, which I'm never a huge fan of shiny gold chrome, or just chrome in general, except on like bumpers and stuff. Overall has a very beefy, good looking, thick Stegosaur robot mode. Looks like he could do some damage. The gun stores here. One of the coolest things about this is that each and every plate is on a ball joint, so they're posable. It's got some head movement here, up and down. Legs move. Got really tight ratcheting, or I'm just really weak. One of the two. Knees there. The movement on the front's really nice. Kind of this. It has a hinge, double hinge in there. So it almost feels like a ball joint. And then it's got the elbow and swivel. It also has the swivel there. His jaw does open, but I don't have any fingernails. So yeah, you can get in there and open it up. I think this looks ridiculous, so that just goes to the side. And not a huge fan of the red tip sticking out. So we'll do a little comparison. Here he is with the awesome and most bestest ever Transformer ever Masterpiece Grimlock. As you can see, gold is a lot more yellow. Plastic color looks pretty good. The overall styling, you know, I guess it's alright, but you don't really see any bolts or the rivets or anything like you would see on Masterpiece Grimlock. I use Masterpiece in Classic Collection, but you know, it's a pretty good stand-in. And here he is, just something quick I had. Voyager Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. Now quickly we can get to the transformation. You know, like most Transformers, I like to bring this back. Oh, this right here, the tail comes off. It's whoever designed this, you know, Toy World, they're like, hey, let's make a combiner, even though Dinobots have no need to combine. So tail comes off because this is where I'm guessing it connects to either the knee or the foot or something in combine mode. There's pictures up if you want to see that. So you take the tail off and go, and you can split the legs, move the head to the side. Oh, see, that's where the mouth opens. Me Snarl, blah 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 blah. I forgot what he says. Then bring his legs down. Really nice ratcheting joints. And open this flap. Bring the leg in. The official directions show it like this. But if you want, or you feel you need to for stability reasons, you can turn it around. So, yeah, I like that. You know, adds a heel, has more of a stability, in my opinion. And the same with the other leg. Which you'll see here. This, you pull this out as this rotates around, and then it flips in there, and you push it forward. And again, rotate that down. So that's the leg transformation. And then hands really tight. So you have to get something to get those out. And then latch. These, you can slide them in. And this, in my opinion, is the biggest disappointment and weak spot in this figure. Is, okay, these slide up. That's cool, it adds a little bulk, it gives him some height. But it latches into nothing. So when you go to turn your arm, it just slides around. That's, I don't know if this was rushed or what, but that's a design flaw that could have easily been fixed with a little, just something where you can slid into place and locked it. Then the shoulder comes up. This is how it is in Dino mode. Raises up in robot mode. Then pop that open and pop up the head. Then tail, slide that open, opened up, move the port back, plug it in, and just kind of put that up there to hold it in place. It almost looks like on the back of this, it almost looks like there was a spot where something from here could have plugged in, but it's not there. So you can fiddle this in however you'd like. Put those there to kind of help hold it in place or whatever. Nothing really back here to hold the spine plate into place, or these arms. So here he is in bot mode. You can have him hold his sword or his blaster. I really wish he would have looked more like the box art. This guy's got some cooler proportions. The shins could have been bigger. You know, the head a little larger. Maybe the chest and arms a little smaller. But overall, pretty cool design for a classics kind of Snarl. I really like the articulation that he has on the feet. He can make for some cool poses. With that, obviously, knee joints, the above knee swivel, some really tight ratchet joints at the hips, waist, the arm can go out about that much. But if you do move it, you know, be prepared. The chest is going to go with it. No wrist swivel. He does have the fingers that open. Head is on the ball joint. Head is on the ball joint. A little loose, but I ended up just tightening that. This is really loose. They just didn't get the tolerance right in the factory. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But other than that, makes a pretty cool looking display Snarl. This looks like one of those TFC blasters. One of the weakest looking one. Like, it feels cheesy. And this sword, what is this? This is like a Bowie knife, you know. And there's Masterpiece Grimlock's sword. Now let's do a little size comparison. Here he is with the Voyager Fall of Cybertron Grimlock. Age of Extinction, Invasion Mode Prime. And then here he is with Masterpiece Grimlock. So overall thoughts, if you're a Dinobot fan and you just gotta have your Snarl fix, this is a good one to get.